Hey, what's up guys? Today, we are going to solo the whole entire game. What I mean is, the 4 hardest content in the game right now, which is the latest boss rush, the latest extreme breach, the hardest coronation game mode, and lastly, the hardest content, the new Halloween stage event. With only 1 unit, and I'll be using the one and only Reinhard, my goat, just my goat. But before we start, I just wanted to say, by the time I'm editing this, we just hit 24,000 subscribers. Thank you guys so much for the support. Let's now hit 25,000 subs. Anyways guys, let's go. Before we start, I'm going to explain what I'm going to do. So I will be doing each content based on their release and difficulty. And these are the levels. Anyways, let's showcase.
You there! Stop scrolling! Put the fries in the bag!
Hey guys, we are in. And guys, my goat Reinhard is out. Let's see if he's good. But yeah guys, let's get started. Let's start by placing both our money units. Let's do it. Nice. Now it's time to place down our goat Reinhard. There we go guys. Let's see his base damage. His base damage is 45 million, and he is a perfect seal. So that's basically doubled. Pretty good guys. But yeah, let's now max out both our money units. Let's go. Alright guys, we just got our first card here. Let's just get this insanity card. Let's go. Nice. We also just maxed out both our money units, as you can see in here. Now we can max out our goat Reinhard. Let's do it. Ball right. Now that he is maxed out, let's set up the buffs on him real quick and see his max damage. Nice, now look at this. His max damage with the buffs is 5 billion horsepower with 5 seconds SPA. Not too bad since he's a perfect seal. So all of this is basically doubled. But yeah, now that we maxed him out, it's time for the passives. But first let's get this card Raging Power because it's pretty good. But yeah guys, let's get one more card, then I'll show you his passives. Let's go. Ball right guys, we got another card here. Let's just do this 10 bosses. Let's go. Also, time for the abilities and passives. Let's go. Ball right, for the ability, Holy Defense of the Sword, basically deals 1 trillion damage and can go up to 4 trillion. It scales with how many random effect the enemy is inflicted. It has a requirement of 1 trillion damage dealt and 3 elements on your team. That's why I brought these dudes. But yeah guys, pretty good. But only for trillion is kinda not that good. And it also has a requirement, which is kinda bad. But yeah, time for the passives. Ball right. I'll just read these 3 passives. First passive makes him immune to stun. Second makes him immune to debuffs. Really good. On third, all buffs is double the effect. Insane passives. The third passive is really good, and I will be abusing that later. But next passives. Ball right. Fourth passive. Basically any defenses like nuke race, shields, and special effects are not gonna work on Reinhard. Fifth passive. Every second takes 50% of Reinhard's damage that is in his range. This is an insane passive. That's like to 0.5 billion every second. Insane.
Michael Jordan.
For the next passive, he basically cannot be sold or killed by any stage like the Sunjin Wu dungeon. Pretty insane. Ball right. Last passive, Holy Defense. Basically what this does is that buff every element like fire units you have by plus 80% burn DOT or nature have plus 80% HP drains. Basically 80% effectiveness, and also he gains a DOT effect based on enemy like sunburn if the enemy is fire, etc. But yeah guys, that's all for his passives. He's a really good DPS unit with high DPS potential on modes with debuffs. And also, I tried picking the cards on this stage, and it debuffs him still. So I won't be picking the debuff cards. But speaking of cards, we got another one. Let's pick Godspeed cause why not? Let's go. Alright, I think it's time for the boss. Let's go see him. Ball right, here we go. Last card. Let's get this plus 25% token. Let's go. But time for the final boss guys. Let's go. Okay, here we go. To 0.5 trillion horsepower guys. Let's see how fast this dude dies. Let's go. I mean, not too bad at 1x speed, but time to speed this up. Okay, here we go. That took a bit till I realized that 1 time speed is on. I'm an idiot, but here we go, time for the nuke. Boom. Only 1 trillion damage. Yeah guys, he definitely need 1 SPA to proc all for random effects on an enemy. So yeah, but still pretty good. But I think we can now just beat this easily. Let's make this quick. Alright guys, only to 100 billion horsepower left. I think we can just win now. 404 no cap on a stack. This is easy stage for our goat. We will see on the next stages though. But there you go. We just win easily and pretty decent speed too. Not bad. But time for the next stage. Let's go. Hey guys, we are in the next stage now. This time I'm going to utilize his passives, where when he's buffed the buffs doubles the effect. But let's get started. Alright, first things first, let's do the hardest modifier for this stage. There we go guys, difficulty 5. Let's see if our goat Reinhard can solo this. Let's place both our money units first. Let's go. Nice, now time to place down our goat. But first let's place down Astolfo's brother. Alright, now we can stop these dudes from moving for now, so we can have time to place Reinhard. But as you can see, he has a busted ability. But here we go, let's place down our goat. Dang, he easily clear early like it's nothing. But yeah guys, time to max out both our monies. Let's go. Nice, we maxed out both monies. Now time to max out our goat Reinhard. Let's do it. Alright, now that our goat is maxed out, we can now just set up the buffs. If you guys don't know how it works, here you go. First we need Light Griffith and Skellington Knight. I also set them to non-attacking, so they won't help DPS wise. So yeah, what I'll just do in here is max out Skellington Knight and use his savior ability twice, and his buff should work. But yeah guys, let's just hunt some bosses. Alright guys, second boss here. Watch this guy disappear. Here we go. Boom, the boss just died that quick, pretty insane. Also look at that damage guys, 9.56 billion every 1 second. That is absolutely insane guys. This might be one of the best unit in the game right now if buffed. That's crazy. But yeah guys, time for the next bosses. Let's go. Alright, wave 30 guys. We will have our boss before the final boss. Let's see how fast this dude dies. Let's see this. Here we go, for 100 billion horsepower. Let's watch his horsepower. Dang, it's getting absolutely cooked right now, well done. Holy crappa, and it's now almost dead already. Look at that guys. I hope the Simon is stronger than this. We will see. But time for the final boss. Let's go. Alright guys, here we go. 18 trillion horsepower. Let's see if Reinhard can beat this dude. It might be hard since the enemy is also a perfect seal enemy, but we will see. Let's make this a bit quick. Alright, 10 trillion horsepower left. This boss is getting cooked right now, and it's not even that close yet. Let's keep going. Alright, 7 trillion left, and it's getting past them now. This might be a bit bad. It also still has the clones, but we'll see. Let's keep on going. Alright, here we go. The boss should spawn the clones now. I hope it doesn't heal him as much, but let's see this. Oh no, it healed him by so much. 5 trillion horsepower left right now. We might be cooked. It's almost leaking now too. We have to sell and replace. Let's make this quick. Alright guys, it still has 2 trillion horsepower left, and it's walking really fast. We might be cooked here guys. One trillion horsepower left. Come on, beat it, Reinhard. Holy, super close. Oh no. Oh, we lost. Welp guys, to 100 billion horsepower left on that guy. That was super close. I think he can beat this in the next run. I think I didn't place Griffith better. If I did, I think he would have gained more damage. So yeah, I'll just consider this a win. But next stage. Okay guys, we are now in the third stage, the Coronation. Let's see if our GOAT Reinhard can solo this mode. Let's go. Let's place both our money units first. Let's do it. Ball right. Now since this stage is fast waves, let's max out both our monies first. Let's do it. Alright, now that both are maxed out, let's also place our GOAT Reinhard and max him out. Let's do it. Okay, we just got our first card in here. Let's just get this plus 10% crit chance cause why not? Let's do it. Ball right, time to max him out. There we go guys, now that he is maxed out, let's set up our supports for now and see how this first boss dies. Let's see this. Ball right, that was easy for our GOAT, but time to set up everything now. Let's go. Okay, we got one support set up now. We just got our second card in here. Let's get this 50% attack speed, let's do it. Alright, time to set up Griffith and Skeleton Knight while killing this boss. Let's go. Ball right guys, all is set up now. And the boss just died that quick. Pretty good. Now time to hunt for some cards and bosses. Let's go. We just got another card in here. Let's get this 200% elemental damage. Let's do it. Alright, let's see how fast this boss dies after all these buffs. Let's see this. Boom. Look at that boss horsepower. And it's dead already. That was absolutely quick. Insane damage from our GOAT. I think he might be on par with Arima guys, but let's keep going. Okay, we just got the fourth card. Let's get this attack ignores 15%. Let's do it. Alright, the fourth boss is now here with 13 trillion horsepower. Look at this dude getting absolutely destroyed right now. He's insane guys, no cap on a stack per. Boom. It's not even that close yet, and it's dead already. Insane guys. But time for the final card and boss. Let's go. Okay, here we go. Final card. Let's get this 10 attack to X damage. Let's do it. Okay, here we go. Final boss. 26 trillion horsepower. Let's see if this boss gets obliterated by our GOAT. Let's make this quick. Ballergith guys, 15 trillion horsepower already. It's not even that close yet guys. Holy crappa. Let's make this quick again. Belite, 6 trillion horsepower left, and it's dying really quick now. Yeah guys, I think we just win here, no problem. This stage is really easy for him. Holy W Reinhard guys. And yeah, I think this boss will just die in a sec. Let's watch. Yep, there it is. That was easily beaten by our GOAT Reinhard. Insane unit. But he just needs these many buffs. But still good. Let's go to the next stage. Let's go. Ball right guys. Final stage here, which is definitely the hardest. Maybe not, but the new survival mode is really easy except for the modifiers, so yeah. I just skip it cause it's not beatable. But yeah, let's get started. Ball right guys. I'm going to do the strat here from last video. But yeah, here we go. First we place these to Lelouch, and now we place our GOAT Reinhard. Now since there's no money units here, we just need to max out our GOAT Reinhard. Let's go. Alright guys, our first card. Let's get 100% more elemental damage. Let's do it. Nice. Second card. Another 200% elemental damage. Holy, we're gonna be stacked. Let's get it. Dang, third card, and we still haven't maxed out our GOAT. This is kinda bad, but 30% more cooldown reduction though. Nice. Finally, after 31 waves we maxed him out. Let's go. Now let's just keep getting the cards and fight the boss. Let's make this quick. More cooldown card here. Holy cooldowns, we might be cooking this boss. Now the buffs are like 100% uptime, I'm pretty sure, but let's keep going. Alright, last card. Let's just get more range. Let's do it. Okay, here we go. The final boss is here. Let's see how fast our goat kills it. Watch this. Dang, it's just dead already. Yeah guys, without a doubt, Reinhard is really good with buffs. Holy moly, without buffs he might be just a useless garbage. But yeah, pretty good still. He's definitely on the top meta if he has buffs. But yeah, that's about it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. But yeah, peace out my goats.